Any kind of software is really just a tool, but when a tool is extremely difficult to learn, it makes it really hard to understand how useful it can really be. What's great about Office 2010 is how, as a tool, it's so powerful and so effective, and it's also very easy to learn. Once you've learned how to save a file or print a file or create a new file in one application, it's very easy to do it in all the others. So in terms of learning curve, it just makes it much easier to learn. And also, it allows for a much greater efficiency. There are many, many tools throughout the suite that work together. It just makes it easier to get more work done. What Office 2010 really offers now is a whole suite of programs that enable you to be productive and efficient in a way that you really couldn't even with those early versions of the program. It's much, much more streamlined, much simpler to learn, and just much more flexible. What you can do with it has really, really expanded. One thing I enjoyed particularly when exploring Office 2010 was really getting to know OneNote, which is a program that is offered in earlier releases of the suite, but it's a program I hadn't really played around with a whole lot. And it's a neat program. It really is helpful if you are working on a project and you need to keep track of lots of different scraps of information. It provides a really great way to do that. I really enjoy the graphics capabilities in Office 2010. You not only can insert photos into your presentations and documents and other types of files, but you can actually modify those images using tools provided by the suite. You can color correct images, you can crop them. It just makes it so much easier to include those kinds of pieces. Most of my work is done in Word, and I frequently use the compare tool in Word to see what changes have been made to documents through their various iterations, and I'm pretty sure I would die without that tool. It's a very key tool for me. One of the features of Outlook that I particularly enjoy that is new to Office 2010 is the ability to manage conversations. One of the problems I always had with Outlook in years past was trying to find emails and trying to keep them together. And with the conversations feature, you really don't need to worry about that anymore. The program handles that for you. What I think is so great about the Teach Yourself Visually and the Simplified series is how visual they are. If you are a person who learns with pictures, then obviously these are the series for you. There are words, I promise, but in terms of learning how to accomplish a task or explore a program feature, they make it so much easier when you can see what the author is talking about.